Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa and I am on day 19 of 31 of my raw vegan cleanse. Oh my, it took me so long to figure out how to A, fill myself up, and B, get all the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients I need while doing this cleanse. So now that I've figured it out, we are going to spend the entire day together and I'm going to show you what I eat in a day as a raw vegan. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I always start my day off with a smoothie. I woke up about an hour and a half ago and so yeah, now I'm ready for my smoothie. So sometimes I switch it up, but I really love this smoothie. I really love this recipe because it's very creamy and sweet and it's packed with so many nutrients while being delicious. So yeah, so the first thing I put is a bunch of strawberries. So I kind of just like, this is, I don't know, about 8. And then I put a banana, a nice little organic banana. I really like putting bananas in smoothies because I find it makes it just so creamy and yummy. Yay. Okay, so next I put protein. This is the protein I've been using during my raw vegan cleanse. So the reason I use this one is because it's sprouted, so it's raw vegan friendly because the beans are sprouted rather than cooked. It doesn't taste great on its own, this protein, like it has to be put in a smoothie because on its own, it doesn't have a great taste. But yeah, it's actually super healthy. Everything's organic. And what I like about it is that there's no peas in it. So I recently found out that when you have peas and protein, vegan proteins, you have to like really be careful because peas are very likely to be contaminated with lead. So it's just something to look out for and it's just better to not have any. So yeah, let's add it. Yay, okay. So the next thing I add is spirulina. Spirulina, it's an algae, it's a superfood, it's packed with vitamins and minerals, and it has protein as well. I don't go a day without having some spirulina. It's, honestly, when I wasn't raw vegan, I would go a very long time without having it because it was so easy to like reach for toast and reach for like, you know, like crackers and stuff. But now that I'm raw vegan, like I feel so great having it every day that I will never go another day in my life without having spirulina. So yeah, I put a teaspoon into my protein shake, into my smoothie. Yay. Okay, so next, I put diatomaceous earth. This is, it's an anti-parasitic powder. You have to be really careful if you buy this. You have to make sure that you buy food grade diatomaceous earth because yeah, there's like an industrial grade one that's used to clean filters or something, like something crazy. So just be super careful and you can't inhale it, so be careful. Like when you open the bag, don't inhale it. But it's super good for you and yeah, it's an anti-parasitic. Like it'll help cleanse you so much. When I put a teaspoon, but they say that when you first try it, you should start with just like 1/8 of a teaspoon because it might give you like, the first time you have it, it might make your stomach, like it's an anti-parasitic, so it might upset your stomach to say the least. Okay, so next thing I put is dates. Yum yum. Dates, I put them for the sweetness and because they give you so much energy. I put about 4 inside. Dates are really awesome, and that's it. Okay, and then the last thing I put is adaptogen mushrooms. So I put in chaga, reishi, lion's mane. These are like the most awesome superfoods ever. I put in half a teaspoon each of each. I like can't even begin to go into the benefits of these. They're good for your brain, your immune system. your stress response. Like they have so many wonderful benefits. I want to make like a video just dedicated to adaptogen mushrooms. Like, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into it because they're actually like miracle foods. So, but we're gonna come back and talk about them one day because wow. So yeah, okay. And yeah, last thing I put is some water. So because I'm raw vegan right now, I'm not having any like oat milk or almond milk, but honestly, I'm really into just putting water in. So I'm not, yeah, I like it. And if you want, sometimes I do it like this and sometimes I add some almond butter. So just make sure that it's raw. Like if you're gonna add it, you don't have to. You can add it if you want it to be a little bit creamier, which why not? So yeah, I'll put a little teaspoon in there. Yay. Okay, and then we're all set. So we're gonna blend. Okay, so my blender was still in my drawer, so I went and got it. So yeah, let's go. Okay, yay, she's all ready. So now I just devour my yummy, yummy smoothie. Cheers. Yay. Okay, so after my morning smoothie, I take a multivitamin and I take amino acids. But in my water, I drink some pretty fancy water, if you ask me. So one thing I add into my water is chlorophyll. I get this brand, but there's plenty of different ones. This one is 15x concentrated, so I could put less in it, whereas like when you get the big bottles, they're less concentrated and you put more. But anyway, whatever, I just put chlorophyll. I started adding chlorophyll to my water about like 7 years ago when I started to want to incorporate more alkaline foods into my diet. So I don't know if you've heard this before, but cancer cannot survive in an alkaline environment. So I became obsessed with alkalinizing my body. That's the main reason I incorporated it into my diet, but it has so many other benefits, like it supports a healthy immune system, it's good for your blood cells, what else? It's like it acts as a natural deodorant, like it has all these awesome benefits, but I think for me the main one is that it helps alkalinize your body. So yeah, some people don't like the taste. If you don't like the taste, I would only put a little bit. But I actually put 2 whole pumps into my water because I love the taste. But yeah, in the morning, I definitely didn't put too much because it is something to get used to. And then another thing I add into my water is this. It's just minerals. So I don't know if you could see. I think it's blurry. It's called ionic elements. And it's minerals that I add to my water. I read somewhere that our water doesn't have, I think, any of the minerals it used to have, like literally none of them. So yeah, I always add minerals into my water. And then yeah, I use this fancy water to take my multivitamin because multivitamins are awesome, and yeah. And then I also take amino acids. I get them in pill form, but you can get them in powder form as well. The reason I take amino acids while I'm on a raw vegan cleanse is because I add, like, yes, I'm getting a lot of protein, but I really don't want any of my muscles to deteriorate, and amino acids are given to coma patients so that their muscles don't deteriorate while they're in comas. So it's just really nice to like have peace of mind that while I'm losing all this weight and cleansing and getting rid of all the yucky stuff, I'm gonna keep my muscles the entire time. So yeah, I'm gonna take my fun little supplements and I will see you at lunch. Okay, so I just realized I forgot to show the multivitamin I use. It's this one. Women's One Daily by Mega Food. Hi, okay, so I know I said I would see you at lunch, but I clearly lied because it's not lunch and I am in fact here with a snack that I'm gonna show you. Okay, so I'm having an orange, 2 kiwis, a green apple, and a bunch of strawberries. Okay, so this is just like a little snack I'm having. I'm doing some work on my iPad and this is my snack. So yeah, I'm gonna see you at my next meal. Bye. Hello! Okay, it's not lunch yet. It's 11 o'clock. I am getting ready to go to a yoga class, and before I go to a yoga class, I want to have juice. I want to be like, have all this energy in the yoga class. So I'm going to show you what I put in my juices. I have 2 lemons here. I have an orange, so like good amount of citrus. I have 2 apples. Okay, usually I put a full cucumber, but I don't have a full cucumber, so I'm putting like most of a cucumber. So I'm going grocery shopping after my yoga class, so this is all I have, so this will do, and I will love it, and I will thank it, and this is all we have, so it's okay. And then finally, I'm gonna put ginger. So fun fact about raw vegan cleanses, just as a side note, or all cleanses, is that your body will actually like push out all the junk with your mucus. So that's why I'm super like mucusy and nasally right now and like runny nose. So I'm hoping this will help my body to just do that quicker, get all the junk out, help my cleanse, and so I can move on from this runny nose because I think I've almost had enough. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna get the juicer out and we'll get started. So, once we have our yummy juice, I like to just squeeze in the lemons in the end. I find it easier than like having to cut them and then like put them through. So I just like to just squeeze the juice because I find it pretty easy to just do so. Okay, and then last thing I like to add is cayenne pepper and turmeric. So I just use powder form. You could also use like real turmeric, like the root, or real cayenne, but I'm pretty happy with the powder I use. And that is it. And then we pour and we enjoy and we get all of the energy and all of the nutrients. It's really insane. Like, there's so many vegetables in this one cup. And it's so delicious. So yeah, cheers. I'm gonna go to yoga and then I'm going grocery shopping and then we're gonna have dinner together. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Hi, okay, so I'm back from yoga. I'm all sweaty and I'm starving and I'm going to make an awesome raw vegan wrap. So, this is like one of my go-tos and it's so delicious, so crunchy, so savory, so amazing, and I'm so excited to share this recipe with you. Okay, so for the wrap, I use this wrap. It's a raw wrap. Basically, it's made from red peppers, flax, zucchini, carrots, onions, olive oil, and then it's chipotle flavor, which is so cool because it gives it an awesome like flavor. Just like the wrap itself already gives the wrap like such good flavor. So we start by so we start with the wrap. Can you tell I'm very relaxed right now? Okay. And then we start with some lettuce. So just like a nice crunchy base. Yes. Okay. And then I have some chopped onion. So we put some onion in there. Yes. Okay, and then I like to put avocado. I feel like you need like, any wrap just needs like a creamy, like something creamy inside. And because like we're not doing mayo, like vegan mayos right now, avocado is just where I get all the yummy creaminess from. So I'm just gonna put half an avocado and then maybe like save the other half for dinner. Maybe put it in like a wrap later or put it in a salad. Yay. Okay, I love avocados. Okay, next, we have kimchi. So kimchi is also raw and it's fermented, so it's amazing for your gut. So while you're detoxing, you're also repairing your gut, which is like, it's like perfect for that because it promotes gut health. So this is the brand I buy. It's called Tout Cru. And it's a spicy Napa flavor. So I put about like 2 teaspoons in there. Yay. I'm so excited to eat. I'm so hungry. Yoga always makes me so hungry. Like, as soon as I get home, I devour everything. Okay, so next, I'm gonna put lentil sprouts. So I'm gonna zoom in on them later. But lentil sprouts, you basically just buy dried lentils, soak them, and then you leave them in the dark for a few days and they end up sprouting. And it's so nutritious for you. It contains amino acids. I think when you sprout them, they're higher in protein. It's just basically amazing. Okay, and then finally, fermented hot sauce. So it's cut again, it's the same thing as the kimchi. It's fermented, so it's good for your gut health. It's raw. So yeah, it's like basically hot sauce that repairs your gut health, which is again amazing and what we want during a cleanse. So yeah, I put a generous amount of this because I really like spice. Yay. Okay. And then I forgot one thing in my fridge. Here it is. I just bought this. I'm super excited. Usually I sprout my own beans, but I'm running a little bit low. So I got some from the grocery store. It's red clover sprouts. They're they create like a nice little crunch. So I love just adding them into wraps, into salads, onto avocado toast, everything. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna zoom in and show you the good stuff. I'm gonna show you another angle. Okay, so here she is, my yummy wrap that I'm having for lunch. So it's a raw wrap, and then lettuce, onions, kimchi, avocado, fermented hot sauce, and sprouts. Okay, so I had 2 of those wraps for lunch, and I'm still a little hungry because, in case you haven't noticed, raw food is not very filling, but you get so many vitamins because you're just eating fruits and vegetables all day. So for lunch part 2, I'm gonna make like a little cucumber salad. It's like lemony and it's good. You'll see, it's super good. So yeah, start with a cucumber. I like to cut them like into fourths. So like that, like cut it into half and then cut the half in half. They're just like easier to eat like that. Okay, and then we plate it all pretty like this in the middle. Okay, and then get a lemon, cut it in half. Wait, I lied. Actually, I want to put the lemon last. Grab some sprouts and just like lay them on top. Sprouts are so important for any like vegan diet because they're a source of protein and they're a source of amino acids. So they help keep your muscles intact. Okay, what else? Okay. Onion powder. Sorry, garlic powder. Sprinkle it on top. Okay. Then, some nutritional yeast. Just a little bit. I like putting nutritional yeast with a lot of my food. It just like creates like a nice cheesiness, and it's also packed with B12, so it's so good for you. Some fresh black pepper. Yay. Okay, and then a little tiny, no, I lied. Lemon. We'll do like just like a nice fresh cucumber salad. So not too many ingredients. It's literally, the only things I've put in here are cucumber, sprouts, nutritional yeast, garlic powder, and then pepper. And then lemon makes it nice and like, it's like a nice summery snack. So here it is, the nice little cucumber salad with the sprouts on top. Nice and lemony. Nice and fresh, super nutritious, full of vitamins and antioxidants and minerals. Yay. Be right back. I'm going to devour this now. Hi. Okay, so welcome to the final meal, dinner. My dog is a little bored, so I'm just letting her hang out with us. Okay, yeah, so welcome to dinner. For dinner, I like what most people miss when they go raw vegan is usually pasta. So I wanted to have kelp noodles for dinner. So this is what it looks like. This is the brand I buy. So kelp noodles, they're super rich in iodine, and they're a good source of calcium as well. Iodine is really great for your thyroid health, and it's good to keep your teeth nice and clean. So I'm going to show you how I make them. Just a side note, so kelp noodles are pretty crunchy. I just wanted to mention, if ever you're not into crunchy noodles, you could buy this, which is also raw. They're konjac noodles. I don't know if I pronounced it properly, but this is like, it's like more similar to a real pasta where it's like soft, whereas this, it's actually like, it's nice though, but you taste like it's like a crunch. So yeah, let's get started. Another alternative to get this less crunchy would be to soak it. Some people soak it for a bit before cooking it. I don't mind the crunch, but yeah, it's just something to know. So yeah, begin by taking out as much as you want to eat from the pack, and we're gonna rinse it. We have to rinse it super, super well. I feel like someone who is not crazy about dogs is gonna be like, this is not hygienic, your dog is on your counter. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse. Okay, once it's nice and rinsed, you'll see it kind of expands a little bit. So maybe take a little bit less than you actually want out. So yeah, this is actually like the quickest, probably one of the quickest dinners I can make. So place your kelp noodles in your bowl like so, and then get some extra virgin cold pressed olive oil. If it's cold pressed, it's it's raw, sorry. Getting a little sleepy here. And so I'm gonna make an aioli sauce. I do not have fresh garlic right now, which I'm a little upset about, but it's okay. We're gonna use powder garlic. So aioli is just olive oil and garlic, so powdered garlic and some olive oil in our case. I don't have shallots either. But I'm gonna give it a little cheesy twist. You guessed it, what I add to everything. Nutritional yeast. So just a little bit of nutritional yeast because it's a little boring without. And then some pepper, because who doesn't love pepper? And that's it. We have an awesome little cheesy aioli kelp pasta. This is 6 calories per serving. So what I have in here is 6 calories. Maybe even less, because a serving is 1/4 of a package and I have not used 1/4 of this package. So yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera and I'll show it to you. Okay, here is the kelp pasta. It's kind of like a crunchy texture, but it's super good for you, super packed with minerals, with calcium, with iodine. I believe there's other vitamins in it. It's super, super good for you, and it's like a great treat while you're doing raw vegan, because let me tell you, I miss my pasta. So yeah, I'm gonna devour this and I'll be right back. Hi, okay, I'm back. I just devoured my dinner. This is going to be my dessert. I know I said I wasn't hungry, but I don't know. I love food. So I have no explanation. This is my dessert. It's a raw vegan cake. I just wanted to show you my dessert to show that there are fantastic options for like treating yourself even when you're doing a raw vegan cleanse. If you have any questions about raw vegan, let me know. I would love to answer them. I believe this is my day 19 of 31. I'm doing a month cleanse, and I've seen so many changes in my energy, in my health, in my... I honestly feel like I'm just like bloated with vitamins all the time. So although you have to eat a lot of food, I'm sure you noticed, like, I ate a lot of food today. I ate a lot of meals. Yeah, although you have to eat a lot of food, it's so worth it because you feel so, so, so good. After this, I do want to look into incorporating it like permanently, where maybe I do 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, or maybe like 3 weeks to 1 week. But yeah, I haven't really thought of it too much, but yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for, I feel like we just spent the day together. Thank you for spending the day with me. I usually post yoga videos, but I mean, subscribe to my channel. You never know what can come. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.